July 7th, 2024. Time for your reading. Lord Hermes, traveler between dark and light, make my intuition right. Lady Hecate, wanderer of night, bless me with your sacred sight. Liminal god and goddess protect me, as I will it, so mote it be. Or, something better. Alright. I think I'm going to start with your celestial die once again. Let's do the planetary. You've got Jupiter. This planet denotes areas of fortune and expansion. It's also relevant in terms of travel and your philosophical leanings. Celestial dice has Pisces. So you might have a Pisces placement somewhere very strong in your chart, or this particular reading might pertain more or less to emotions. We will see. Your first card is your present. Pegasus, the Five of Swords. Pegasus was made possible as a result of the conflict between Perseus and Medusa. He was the mystical steed that he found during his journey. Was it Perseus? I don't know. I don't have all my myths straight yet. Either way, Pegasus was made possible as a result of a conflict. Now, you might be experiencing something of a conflict yourself, or maybe a revolution in thought. Either way, Pegasus can kind of represent the vehicle or solution out of that predicament. Now we'll go into your past. We've got Mercury the Magician. Mercury is the Roman name of my patron god that I invoked in the start of this, Hermes. Now this is unverified personal gnosis, but Hermes has told me that he is okay with being called by either name. But that's kind of a side point. The long and short of it is that you've been a very strong guide to people, and you might have also have had a bit of a trickster side going on. Maybe you've told a few jokes. Maybe you've tried to guide people by bringing out their playful side a little bit. The interesting thing about the magician is that he also denotes obviously mastery over occult subjects. So it's possible that you learned something very important in the past, and you've kind of committed it to memory. And now the Pegasus Five of Swords represents that revolution in thought that mastery is now pushing you toward. I will now look into your subconscious influences. Fixed Fire, the Queen of Wands. Now, an interesting one is this sign. Leo features very prominently on it. So this speaks very strongly to the deep sense of confidence and mastery over your passions and creative pursuits that this card represents. This card represents a very strong expansion outwards. Now, given that this is your subconscious influence, this likely means that you're going to spring through whatever it is that you're planning to accomplish next with a great deal of confidence and spirit, likely as a result of the sense of mastery you experienced in your past. So, yeah, you're experiencing a revolution in thought, and you're experiencing something big, but you're experiencing it with a great deal of well-earned confidence. So, yeah. Alright, let's take a look at your future. Let's see what happens. Water, the Ten of Cups. So this is a very interesting card to draw. I think your revolution of thought is that you've largely mastered your intellectual and maybe your creative passions, and now what you want to master is the realm of emotional expression, your relationships, and maybe your inner spirit. Um, so, and interestingly enough, Pisces coming up also dovetails quite nicely with it. It could be that in the future you're going to experience a very large sense of expansion in your emotional realm. Specifically, a deep sense of greater commitment and strength in your relationships. So, yes, you've experienced mastery over a major thing. You're about to experience a revolution in thought, and it looks like you will experience that with great confidence and well-earned passion. And it looks like this new change is going to result in a very big manifestation in your personal relationships. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. If it has, I encourage you to like it and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing more of you over the coming week. And even if I don't post more videos in that span of time, I will definitely see you next week. So, thank you very much.